Alright folks, welcome back to Roundhouse Ranch Barbecue. On today's episode, we're doing this big old New York strip. And this big old porterhouse steak. And we're going to be cooking them on the 43-year-old Weber kettle. Lady at the butcher shop really packaged this up good. There's our New York strip. Look at all that marbling in there. Look at that. That's gonna be fantastic. And this one is for Mrs. Roundhouse. That's her porterhouse. I got the New York strip. She got the porterhouse. I got the Jeep and she got the Palace. I'm going through the Big D and I don't mean Dallas. What? That's some 90s country music reference for you. Anyway, we're going to season these both the same. I guess we are. I haven't asked her. I was going to season with a little bit of my homemade SPG and just a little bit of the Uncle Steve Shake Spicy R on it.
That's fine.
All right. I'm not going to put a binder or nothing on here. Nothing special. Going to shake some seasoning on it, and this is just my proprietary blend of salt, pepper, and garlic. You can see those big old grains of salt. I did use kosher salt, and these are big steaks, so we can put a lot of seasoning on them, right? They'll be fine. Don't forget to season the sides, because you know this steak's big enough to season the sides, even the fat side. Flip it over, season that side. Alright. We'll do the same with her porterhouse. Season the bone and the fat. Flip her over, season the other side. We got enough seasoning on it. And then I'm just going to take and sprinkle just a little bit of the Uncle Steve Shake Spicy R. Don't want too much. These steaks are going to have their own flavor, their own goodness. We're just doing just a little bit of shake on there, because everything's better with that Uncle Steve Shake, let me tell you. If you don't know where to get Uncle Steve Shake from, you'll get it from, you can buy it online. You can get it at Buc-ee's here in Texas. You can get it everywhere. You can find it everywhere. It's good stuff. Alright, there we go. Now all we got to do, we got to get the Weber kettle fired up, and I'll show you how I'm going to do that. And we'll come back on when it's time to throw these on. Alright folks, here we are. You see I've got some coals set up here on the side, just kind of banked up, just a little bit. I got about a quarter chimney of charcoal set there, lit and ready. It's getting good and hot. It's gonna light up and be ready, and we'll just dump that right here, and we'll throw some mesquite wood chunks on there too while we're at it. All right folks, you can see I've stuck my meat stick in here. I've got it stick all the way in, and it will give me a guided step-by-step, temperature by temperature instructions as this steak cooks. We will we'll be monitoring the internal temp. We're looking to shoot to sear it at around 125 degrees internal temperature, and this outside part will also tell us the ambient temperature of the grill, which we're looking to cook anywhere between 200 and 300 degrees today, whichever it just happens to settle out at. All right, folks, I had to do a voiceover here because the wind noise is absolutely out of control. Alright, we got this Weber kettle up to temperature, and we are just going to place our steaks down on here. We're going to start with the New York strip, and we're going to put it with the meat stick side facing away from the fire. Now, you don't have to do that. I do it just because I like to be careful. Alright. Now, you see these steaks have been on for a little bit. Now it's time to sear them. I already took the porterhouse off. It was a lot thinner and it cooked a lot faster. all I'm doing here is I just opened up this grate and I went ahead and lit about a quarter chimney full of charcoal again, just so I could get a good hot sear zone. Flip that back down, and we'll go ahead and we'll take it and we'll put the steak directly on top of it. And we'll let it sear out until it's done. Flip it a couple times until it reaches about 125. All right, folks, here we are. The steak is off. It is rested. The internal temperature is about 135, maybe 136. We'll go ahead and pull our meat stick out. Set that off to the side, and then we'll clean that. All we do to clean it is we just run a little bit of soapy water over it and wipe it off with a paper towel, and you're good. So, anyway, let's cut this and see how close we did. Cut it straight in half. Wow, that's not good. That looks like that's very much medium, not medium rare. Well, I don't know. That's pretty close to medium rare. It's pretty close. All right, y'all come back. All right, here is the finished steak. It's cooked to a medium. We didn't make medium rare, but we did make medium. So there you go, guys. All right, guys. Thanks again for watching Roundhouse Ranch Barbecue. Click the link in the description to get you one of these meat sticks. It'll get you a discount on the stick and go towards help me out a little bit. Check it out.